Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Ace Metaphor coming at you for the one time. Now listen, I know I've been gone for like 6 days because I had things to do. Life to live, things to plan. I'll tell you guys about that a little later on in the episode. If you're listening on all the audio channels, shout out to you. Now listen, big news coming, so make sure you wait to the end of the podcast and I'll be able to tell you every single thing. Now, as always, if you want some questions asked, answered on the Ace of Hearts podcast, all you have to do is drop your question on Instagram. I'll put a sticker on the Instagram tab on my IG story, and you'll be able to submit your questions. You just got to probably turn on your post notifications. All right, without further ado, what I'm going to do is we're about to pop into some questions. All right, so we're about to get it started. Woo, shit, okay. Somebody said I did in your DMs. Wow. Oh, y'all on 10 today. All right, so I don't pre-plan these questions, so I'm trying to find one that's applicable to everybody that's watching right now. Somebody said, where's a good place to meet good men? Right? Where is a place to meet good men? Outside your house is a great place to meet a good man. Here's the problem. Some of y'all don't leave your house. You be in your house all the time, and you're wondering why you can't be found by a good man, because he don't want to get convicted for breaking and entering. I think it's a crime to just come into your house, even if that's your soulmate. Your soulmate gonna be calling you asking for bond and stuff because he broke in your house to try to meet you. He ain't Santa Claus, and that's the problem. A lot of times you think your soulmate is gonna be delivered to your door like you can get him off of Amazon Prime. That's the problem. You ain't really trying to be found. Right now, you trying to find your Netflix password or your remote control, but not necessarily be found by the man of your dreams. Let me tell you something. No matter how good you are, he can't find you if you trapped inside that castle. You know what I mean? At some point, you might have to get out the house. So why don't you start there? Why don't you start getting outside of the house? Because you'll start to see your dating options improve. How about this also? How about you change the zip code in which you shop at? You know what I mean? Like, maybe you can meet a different batch of men if you go a zip code over. There's a lot of people right now, I can't find no good man in Memphis. I can't find a good man in Atlanta. You know how many men there is in Atlanta? Now, we ain't gonna go there. You know how many men there is in Atlanta? All right? And you trying to tell me not one good man exists there? No, the problem is you keep doing the same things. All right? And one of those things that's keeping you, the biggest antagonist from keeping you finding the man of your dreams, is the cover of your dreams. Like the blanket, the pillow, and that comfortable ass bed you got. Have you ever just laid in bed so long, you like, you know what, I don't care if I'm lonely, because actually I'm not trying to share my covers with nobody. First of all, you get yourself a thing they call a bae. Watch they hog the covers. Watch they slop on your pillows. Watch they be waking up in the morning while you still got an hour left to sleep. Turn on lights, fumbling through shit. Oh, hell nah. But my point is, there are good people all around us. We got to be careful that we're not isolating ourselves from those good people. In a physical sense, like I said before, are you leaving your place of residence? Are you being in places where people are likely to find? Are you trying new things? Are you going to this grocery store instead of that one? Are you trying this church instead of the one you always go to? Are you going to a different gym? Are you doing different things? Are you hitting a different bar up, a different Starbucks? And are you being social? Trying a new thing means being social. Are you sparking conversations? Do you have an energy that draws people to you? But most of all, not just physically. A lot of times we isolate ourselves physically because we're in our comfort space. Our comfort space is that bed, that pillow, and those covers, and Netflix, the TV watching you. Matter of fact, Netflix is your bae, Hulu, and Amazon Prime. Sometimes you isolate yourself in that comfortable space physically, but a lot of times you guys are doing it emotionally. Sometimes you can't find your soulmate because you live in a comfortable, confined space because you are afraid to leave the security of knowing that you don't have to be emotionally vulnerable with a person. You don't have to let your walls down. Ain't that why sometimes we can't find someone? Is because emotionally we are unavailable? Emotionally, we're under the covers and comfortable in our bed of our heart. But no one can get there because we're behind the walls and the locked doors. Sometimes people are trying to get to know you, but you haven't healed from that past, right? That past hurt, that past guilt. And so now you are not able to move forward because you're shackled to that. I'm asking everybody that's watching right now to do yourself a favor. I need you to get out the house emotionally. Get outside your comfort zone. Be okay with putting yourself out there. Be okay with the fear of rejection. You might get rejected, boo-boo. You might get hurt. But let me tell you something. If you avoid the chance of ever getting hurt, you'll never experience true love. That's the thing. If you want to be successful at something, there's a chance you're going to fail. I wish I could tell you that when you got out there, you ain't gonna meet no fuckboys. Chances are you probably will. I wish I could tell you that when you got out there, you won't meet a narcissist, or you won't meet somebody that's an abuser, or you won't meet somebody that will take you for granted. But that's a possibility. But some of us are so afraid of those possibilities that we forfeit our destiny. We forfeit our destiny. Because we like, you know what, it's dangerous out there when it comes to dating, so I'm not going to date no more. You know how many inboxes I get from women talking about, I ain't dating no more, Ace. I give up on love. Because you've been hurt a few times? Guess what? I guarantee you this. Everybody that's watching on Instagram, if you're watching on YouTube or wherever you watch, I can guarantee you this. If you never leave the house of your heart, you never are emotionally vulnerable, if you never put yourself out there, if you never take that chance, guess what? You'll never get hurt. You're right. You'll never get hurt. But you'll also never love as deep as you should. There's certain people right now that are in relationships that don't take risks with their heart no more. You are in a full-blown relationship with a man or woman, but you keep them at a distance. It's almost like if they left, you really wouldn't be hurt because you never really truly invested. You never went all in because you know that there's a chance they may hurt you, but yet you'll never love them as deep as you can. It'll never be in your bones. Their presence will never be in your marrows. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you forfeit. Yes, you gain the security of knowing no one will ever be able to hurt your heart. But is that worth putting lifetime compatibility, that type of love that people write stories about, as collateral? Nah, not me, fam. Not me. So it's about what you want to do with your life. So how can you find, or somebody said, where is a good place to find a good man? Outside of your comfort zone. Physically and mentally and emotionally. Now, what I mean by that is, now I'm not saying doing things that's dangerous. I know how y'all be twisting my words. I ain't saying go out there and do some dangerous shit here, okay? I'm just saying take that chance. Say yes a little bit more. Be more outgoing. Try different areas, different things. Because I said this in previous videos and I really mean it. If you always do what you always did, you always gonna get what the fuck you always got. So if you want something different, like not a toxic ass relationship, maybe you gotta try different things than you've been doing in the past. You feels me? Hold on. I know y'all can barely see me. All right, Instagram, say what up to YouTube. I know a lot of people like, why is he not looking at the camera? Why is he not looking at the camera? I know y'all been saying that. Y'all just not hip yet. Now, I'm about to search for the next questions. Again, YouTube, if you want to ask me another question, here. Now let me tell you something. YouTube It's Spotify and all the other channels. Listen, I got major news. Instagram, I got major news. Y'all gotta stick around. It's gonna affect every single one of you guys, okay? So just stick around. Somebody said, I don't know if I'm ready to open up again. Don't, boo. Don't. Nobody forcing you to. If you're not, hold on. If you're not ready to open up, then don't. If you're not ready for a relationship, then don't. The problem is that you're not ready. The problem is that you're not ready and you do anyway. You ignore your intuition. You ignore the need for improvement, ignore the need for healing because you think some man is going to come fix this shit. You think your trust issues is as a result of a man. No, it may have been caused by one, but the fact that you still have it is because you haven't done the necessary healing to improve it. I get it. You didn't break your trust. Somebody did. And it's their fault. But it's your responsibility to fix it. Sucks, don't it? It sucks. It make you want to just give up and shit, don't it? Man, like, fuck this love shit, man. Like, somebody can pretend to be something they not to get me to trust them. And then come and break the fuck out of my heart. Like, why was you doing all that for? Like, it's like people ask for your number, take you out on dates, buy and invest, do all these different things, tell you all these sweet nothings, tell you they're going to be there just to get you to love them so they can fuck it up. Like, why would they go through all that trouble? I get it. It's somebody that thoroughly deceived you before. It wasn't the people that you saw coming because you smart enough to see the red flags, the people that hid the red flags. You smart enough not to date a wolf, but guess what? It was a wolf in king's clothing. He tricked you. I understand. And that makes you skeptical of every man you meet. It'd be stupid for you not to have some type of defense mechanism. So do you, boo-boo. Protect your heart. All I'm asking for you to do is be ready, be working towards, be healing in the meanwhile. If right now love make you sick to your stomach, be cool with that. Because maybe it's too soon. But just don't accept the fact that love won't work for you no more. While you're still in the process of healing your heart, while you're still like not in the mood for love, make small steps every day to improve the way you repair your trust, the way you can use your discernment better next time. I don't have a problem with you giving up on him or them. I have a problem with you giving up on love because that means you giving up on a small piece of you. Love is all around us, man. And it's all like we live in this whole 2019, 2020 sentiment where people are like, well, fuck love. And you get like 100 likes for saying that. Man, damn, who the fuck? Jeez. Gosh. You know, you get like 100 likes for saying, man, fuck love, man. You know what I mean? That ain't cool. Because at the end of the day, man, you know, whether that's coming from intimate relationships that are not romantic, family or friends, your inability to trust affects more than just the people that you are in romantic relationships with. You know what I mean? Like normally people that are not happy in relationships are just unhappy people. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you just unhappy. You know what I mean? Like your unhappiness affects every part of what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just asking you right now to take your time, heal. It's okay if you ain't ready for a relationship. Ain't nobody over here telling you to rush into one. But in the meanwhile, while you're healing, you know what I'm saying? Like make that progress needed. And when you're ready, you know you're ready. The only thing, let me tell you something. The only thing to not do in this situation is get into a relationship before you're ready. Because guess what? What you're going to end up doing is hurting yourself further and also hurting another person in the process. And again, I know what we always say, well, he fuck that. He ain't Superman nor God. He can't just voila your trust issues away. I don't care how good of a man he is. He ain't gonna just voila the fact that you got an attitude problem and that you don't like to compromise and shit is always about you. He can't do that. He ain't Jesus, Gandhi, or Martin Luther King Jr. He Reggie, okay? All right, now Reggie can be a great man, but just because he's a great man doesn't mean he can fix you. And men, the same is true. And we real big corporates of this. We be thinking, oh, when I meet a good woman, oh, she gonna motivate me to be better. Nigga, if you not better for you, how the fuck Sally gonna make you better for you? If yo, like, overall physical, financial, and spiritual health is not a big motivating factor for you to wrap up your dick and protect it, take showers, save, go to work, why you think some woman will be? I just get sick of this. I'm sick of this shit, man. Y'all about to get me frustrated. I done started talking now. I'm sick of this shit. All of it. Handle your business, man. Quit waiting for people to do. You a grown person. You grown as fuck, man. And you up there waiting for another grown person to fix your shit? Fix your shit. You took it. Flush your shit, man. Like, for real. Like, flush your own shit. You took the shit. Flush it. Wipe it, flush. I'll be bringing that ass to bed without wiping. Like, when you don't fix your shit, this is how it feels. It like literally feels like you call me in while you want a shitter. Hey, Ace, come here. First of all, I ain't coming. But in the event that you trick me to think you want me to just look at your makeup or something and you on the toilet, I'm gonna have a problem. But what if you say, I can't wipe, can you wipe for me? Listen, if you can't wipe your shit, then we don't need to be together. We don't need to be together. Okay? If it's certain things you can't do for yourself, I ain't signing up. And the same is true for your emotional baggage, boo. If you can't wipe that shit out of your life and flush it yourself, then don't bring me in this, man. I ain't trying to have shitty fingers fucking with you. Some of y'all got shitty fingers fucking with people that can't flush their own shit. Man, let me tell you something. I don't feel no sympathy. That stench be stinking up your love life, don't it? When you dealing with somebody with unflushed shit, it stink up the whole relationship, don't it? Yup. It's like the smell get in your hair. That unhappiness get in your bones. Those little shiesty behaviors start influencing you, affecting you, and draining you. Then that person wanna cook for you and shit. Nah. It's like germs, man. What I'm saying is, get your shit together if you grown, man. Quit waiting for somebody else to do it. You know what I mean? Now, granted, listen. I'm not saying at some point, and I gotta say this for all those people, it's always somebody, trust me, it's always gonna be somebody that got exceptions to rules. Listen, if we fall in love and we get in a relationship, and at some point you need my help, you fall off your game, you get hurt. Let's say you get hurt, as a metaphor, you get hurt physically, and you fall off your game a little bit. You hurt. You can't really do what you need to do. For a season, I'ma wipe your ass. You done broke both of your hands. You can't wipe your own ass right now, man. For a season, I'll wipe your ass. After a lifetime of love, man, and you get old, you know what I'm saying? And you wearing a diaper, I'ma change the fuck out of that diaper with love. Like, with actual love. Like, I'ma just be wipe, front to back, boo. Front to back, boo. I got you. You feel me? You know what I mean? I got you. Check and change. Turn every 2 hours. I'm a former nurse. But you get what I just said, though. If we have already fallen in love and committed to a lifetime of love with each other, and for a season you need me to wipe your ass because you've hurt yourself, I will. Key word, when we have committed to each other for a lifetime of love, for a season. So for everybody that want to twist the shit what I just said, when we have committed to each other for a lifetime of love, committed, there's rings on our fingers. We have said our vows, and I said, I got you. Sickness and in health. And physically, you hurt yourself to where you can't physically do it, I'll wipe your ass for a season. If after a lifetime of love, physically, your legs don't work, you're sick and you're frail, I'll change you out of love. But why the fuck would I do that and we ain't married, you ain't sick, you ain't nothing fucking physically wrong with you, you just want me to wipe your ass? And that's the same as true that people be doing with you emotionally, with their baggage. What is wrong with you that you can't fix? You just don't want to get shit on your hands, so you wanted to be on my hands instead. Ace, come wipe me, please. No, man. Get your shit together. Wipe your own shit. Flush it. All right? We ain't together like that, man. And I ain't wiping shit for a lifetime. How you start is probably how you gonna finish. If you are dating this man and this woman and you got to metaphorically wipe their ass before you even get married, you should be preparing for a shitty ass hand life. Your fingers gonna be shitty for a long while. Cause that's what you're gonna be doing for the rest of your marriage is wiping shit. Okay? Go shitty finger relationship. Okay? And I ain't trying to sign up for that. Y'all do what y'all want to do. Ain't no shit on my fingers. I ain't doing it. Get your shit together. I ain't getting shitty fingers for you. You grown person. You grown person, man. You grown person. So those trust issues, wipe that shit, flush it. Before bringing yourself to me, spray some air freshener. Make sure you good. You know what I'm saying? Do an insurance wipe. Don't just wipe and then throw it flush. No, wipe a couple times. Make sure all the trust issues is gone. Then let's start a relationship. That anger shit you got going on. Get some counseling, get some therapy. Count to 10. If it's that serious, go to the doctor, see if they can give you some medicine. Get your shit together. Wipe it, flush it, then come see me. Take some fiber so it's easy. It come out easy. You know, take some fiber. You feel me? You know, some the Senecot, something. Cleanse your system. You know what I mean? Laxative the narcissistic qualities out of your colon, man. Cause you're full of shit, man. Have you ever looked at somebody and you just look at them, they talking, you're full of shit, man. You in your head, you like, man, you just full of shit. Get a laxative, boo. Get the shit out, man. I'm sorry. I just had to say that, man. Cause I'm getting sick of people bringing their problems into relationships and making it your problem. And for all those apologists saying, well, people just need help and blah, blah, blah. Go ahead. You wipe their ass for them. Go ahead. But as for me, I ain't trying to have shitty fingers simply because somebody else is too lazy, don't want to work for, or isn't invested in themselves, or disciplined enough to stay out of a relationship until they're ready. Not me. I can't do it. Won't do it. Never will. Alright, cool. Just as long as we on the same page. Cool. Yup. Hey, first of all, y'all ain't gonna act like that shit metaphor wasn't a shit. That was a good ass metaphor. Okay. Now, YouTube, that's why I get paid the big bucks. Good at what I do. Okay, that's why my tickets are $50. Y'all go pay me because y'all gonna come to the show be like, ooh, Ace talking that real stuff. That's why I get paid the big bucks, you guys. Okay. Now, for everybody that's watching, right now only, when I do these lives, I'm giving you an opportunity to get 30% off of anything you order from my store. So I have books, the Breakup book. I have the Ace of Hearts book, and then also the Future Wife Handbook. All right. Then I'll have shirts, the Don't Waste My Time, the Queens Don't Settle. Shit that's gonna have you popping all holiday season. So right now, if you ever looked at my Ace merch and be like, hey, I want some Ace merch, make sure you go to the store right now, shop Ace Metaphor. You can get whatever merch you want right now, 30% off. 30% off. All right? Okay? First of all, not only are you supporting a great cause, which is the United Help a Negro Pay His Rent Fund, but also in addition to that, you're going to be styling and profiling. All right? Cool? All right. All right, so how much time we got? I'll do one more question. All right, let's see. Somebody say, why you looking like a snack? Oh, no, what? Oh, we'll shoot your shot then. We'll shoot your shot then. Hold on. Why you looking like a snack? We'll shoot your shot then. Don't let me stop you from shooting your shot. Shoot your motherfucking shot then. First of all, I don't never look like no snack. I'm a full ass entree. You feel me? I'm a 3-course meal. I'm one of those, wait, there's more? Yes. There's more. You be like, you be thinking it's it. And I'm like, nah. There's more. I'm one of those type of dudes, man. Like, oh my goodness. You be already full and then I bring another plate out. You be like, oh my God. I'm stuffed. But there's more. Ace, I'm already full. Nah, there's more. Yeah, there's more. More where that came from. You know what I'm saying? Save some room. It's talking about snack. Nah, I got multiple plates. Multiple plates, man. You feel me? Endless buffet. Endless buffet. Let's see. All right. I can't read all of your question here, but I think I'm gonna get the gist of it, okay? Hey, full course meal. Wait, there's more. I'm so funny. I'm so fucking funny. I'm hilarious, man. Like, real talk. I be cracking myself up. Have you ever just laughed at your own jokes? You slap your own knee like, ha! Ha ha! I do that all the time, man. Ha! All right. So, here's the question. Somebody asked, my boyfriend is so poor in communication, but I know he loves me. Wow. We about to have this conversation. Wow, we about to really have this conversation, man. Like, it's crazy. Like, there's so many people in this world that never fall. Like, the love never breaks. Have you ever realized that sometimes when you get out of a relationship and the relationship has failed, you're still in love with that person? It's like, even though the love didn't break or bend, the relationship was still able to fall, right? And that's because you built your whole relationship on one pillar, and that's love. Most people that's grown are going to understand and be able to vibe with this conversation. If you're not, then I understand why you're going to be in my comment section tearing me a new one because, you know, you just don't follow this. But follow me here. Love is not all that's needed. And it'll be relationships that will fail even though the love never broke, because that was the only thing you built that whole relationship on was love. This is love. You put your whole relationship on love. And sometimes when you lack the balance, the relationship will fail. It will fall even if the love doesn't break, because there's not enough pillars underneath that love, that relationship to keep it stable, healthy, strong. You're building your relationship off of one pillar called love. And guess what? That love may never break, but the relationship can fail and fall regardless because there's not enough legs keeping it up. For example, this chair got 4 legs. Shit ain't gonna fall. This one, hold on. You know when you gotta use illustrations and shit? Hold on, watch this. Now don't look, I got on jogging pants. Don't be looking at my shit. All right, so this chair, this motherfucker ain't falling. Look, it got 4 pressure points. It ain't gonna fall. Communication, trust, love, compatibility, dependability, integrity, all those different things, faithfulness, all of those are separate pillars that even when love breaks, even sometimes in a season you may fall out of love with your partner, you still got integrity. You got your relationship with God, God-fearing, your spirituality. You got your friendship that'll keep it afloat while you prepare this leg. But let me tell you something. Some of you guys are building love or relationships off of one pillar, which is love. So let me show you what happens. Y'all gonna have to stand back real quick. Let me show you what happens. Check this chair. Look at this chair. This chair right now only has 1 touch point. Now watch this. That shit falls. Now, did the leg break? No. The leg is still right there. But the relationship failed nonetheless because there was only 1 pillar holding it up. There's only 1 pillar holding your relationship up. I don't care if it's love. Your relationship can still fall or fail because it's only supported by one thing. It lacks balance. Look at this. It's lacking balance. Watch it fall. Whereas if you get you a sturdy chair, a sturdy relationship that's supported by multiple legs, trust, respect, compatibility, faithfulness, integrity, spirituality, God-fearing, even Jokic, and love somewhere, a storm ain't gonna make it fall. It's too sturdy. It's too balanced for that. At some point, like I said, love may fail. It may break. But oh, you got 4, 5, 6, 7 other legs keeping your relationship steady while you repair that. Trust me, there are people that will fall out of love. In 50 or 60 years with a person, hold on, come back here. I know y'all didn't see that, but trust me, it was a good ass analogy. You just gonna have to see it later. Oh shit. Oh, I done fuck shit up. Hold on. What did I do? All right. So, I know y'all ain't get to see that, but listen. This is the point I'm trying to make. What does love got to do with a successful relationship? And what I mean by that is, I understand it's an important thing. It may be the most important pillar, but love by itself will never get you to 50 or 60 years. I don't care how strong that love is. Just like with the illustration with this chair. That leg, that 1 pillar of love is strong. This is steel. This is not gonna break. It's not gonna bend. Period. But the relationship can still fall because there's no balance. There's not other support legs to hold it up. You see what I'm saying? You feel me? So you like, well, our relationship is strong, our love is strong, it'll never fall. Guess what? The love don't have to break for the relationship to fall because it's not balanced. So what I'm encouraging everybody to do right now is not just build your relationship on love, build it on support, compatibility, integrity, faithfulness, humbleness, humility, healthy pride, spirituality, genuine connection and chemistry. Have multiple different support pillars. Because like I said, even if that love never breaks, if that's the only one it has, a storm will tip your relationship over. Because your relationship is sitting like this. And at some point, love won't be the tool you need. Sometimes your relationship will lean because the wind blows, and right now you'll need integrity to hold it up or to fall forward, and you'll need faithfulness to hold it up. Or something will test you, and you're going to need friendship to keep you from falling. I get love is important. Don't get me wrong. But relationships fail every day, even though the love never breaks between the person that you're with. Trust me, it's people right now that you're no longer in a relationship with that you still love. So that lets me know that love isn't the only thing needed. But y'all do what y'all want to do. But if you love yourself and you love them, only get in a relationship when you are able to have a balanced one that brings other things to the table except an emotional connection. All right? That's how you keep your relationship from falling over, because you made sure it was balanced. It had enough support system to hold it up, even though you still love them. All right? But y'all do you. Anyway, I know y'all didn't see that. You're just gonna have to watch it on the podcast. Trust me, it was really special. It was really good. It was really good. Trust me, you're gonna have to watch it on the podcast. You're gonna have to watch it on the podcast. Okay. But all right, man. All right, YouTube. I'll holler at you later. Peace out.